Do you currently believe that the things that we are doing in our daily lives have an impact on our environment?
Absolutely, they do.
Okay. Do you think that we should be making strides to clean up the things that we do and help our environment to be cleaner?
Do you want me to expand on these concepts? Okay, yeah, definitely, we have too many people on the planet, and too many people is too many cars is too much pollution in the air, CO2. A lot of people confuse the greenhouse effect, which is a natural effect to keep the planet warm so that we can survive. They confuse the natural levels of CO2 with the excess abundance of CO2 in the atmosphere, and other contributions like extra methane, lots of greenhouse gases. Those greenhouse gases are warming up our planet immensely. That extra warming is also causing our ice poles to melt. That melting, the compound effect of that melting is now it's exposing water surfaces that weren't exposed before, which water is a great absorbent of heat, which is also causing the earth to hold more heat. It's exposing the black tundra up in the, like in Greenland, Iceland, around the Arctic, which is dark, which also absorbs more heat. So it's definitely compounding it. Again, there's a major confusion of, especially a lot of our politicians, when they went to school, science wasn't a required topic, or minimal, maybe a year of biology was required. So a lot of them don't have the background or even a little bit of knowledge to help with their understanding the difference between the greenhouse effect and global warming. Now, we've got people that still want to drill and keep having more oil, which is more CO2 in the upper atmosphere. We have massive ice thawing in the north and in the South Pole, massive amounts. Again, and it's all compounding. You have more melting, you have more exposure, you might have more heat being absorbed instead of reflected into the outer atmosphere. Many times, like even when Carter was in office, he had installed solar panels above the White House. We've been trying for several decades to get away from fossil fuels, but then we keep going back to fossil fuels. A lot of upper technology has been squashed, and so we absolutely have the technology. It's there, it's in place. We have brilliant people here in America that can work through these problems, and even this mass transit trains. We need more mass transit trains, mass transit people movers. It's more efficient overall for everything, to get people there on time, to reduce all the congestion on the roadways, etc. Okay. Aside from that, what I'm doing personally, well, I pay for my electricity through Green Mountain, which is supposedly a little bit more, but it's all wind turbines. I mean, there are some problems with wind turbines, but it's still, that's some problems. Some problems are better than what's going on with the greenhouse gases. Solar is the way to go, because we have an abundance of energy everywhere, even if it's trapped in the through solar panels in outer space. I mean, our satellites up there run off of solar panels. That's where the technology needs to go, making solar panels that can resist hailstorms, making solar panels that can resist this, that, or the other, bringing down the cost. There are some states that give you discounts, and the state will help you transfer over to efficient uses of energy, or even the electric car has been around since forever, but every time we try to mass produce it, it gets squashed by the big automotive companies and the big oil companies and all. Anyways, there's a lot we can do.
Okay. Thank you.